Error detectives is a great activity to use with your students to confirm understanding, to check recall, to see if there's any misconceptions, gaps in knowledge, etc. So it's sort of thing that you might use after you've completed the whole unit of study perhaps. And in this case, it's really about just finding out what the mistakes are. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be asking ChatGPT to create a series of statements, some of which are factually incorrect. So if we have a look at this, you can see I'm asking it to create a table, 4 columns and 5 rows, statements about the cardiovascular system, again pointing to OCR, GCSE, PE, and I've said of those 20 statements, make 14 of them incorrect, and I've given an example there, and remaining 6 correct, and make the statements randomly in the table so that it's not the 14, the first 14 are the incorrect ones and the remainder are the correct ones. And I've said make a second table for the teacher. You can see this theme coming through here. Always ask it to create a model answer or the correct response, for example, for you, the teacher, showing what statements are incorrect and correct in this case. And picking up from the previous video, I've now specifically added the content that I want it to use. So rather than just relying on OCR, GCSE, PE, pick it up from the internet, I've actually put the content in here. And again, it's done it really well. It's produced its first version with the columns and the rows, and I've got 20 questions, which is really great. I don't need statement 1, 2, step 3, 4 there, that doesn't work for me. But it's also created the teacher's version underneath as well, so I'm very happy with that. But I want to change it, so I'm going to iterate, I'm going to interact with ChatGPT and say, okay, great, you've done a good job there, but do the task again, this time number each of the statements in the table. And also they don't need to have rows 1, 2, 3, except statements 1, 2, 3. So it's got rid of the statements there, but you can see now for ease, it's numbered the statements, which is really helpful because I can then say, okay, let's have a look at number 10, what do we think, etc. So we've got that. And then it's produced the answer key as well. And I was thinking further, well, actually, what would be really great if I was to give my students this as a table, and don't forget here, you can just about see, you can copy the table there, post it into your Word doc or Google Doc, and you can format it as you want. But what I actually want my students to be able to do here is, yes, identify the statements which are incorrect, but I then want them to correct those statements, and I want them to write in the correct statement in the space underneath. So what I've asked ChatGPT to do this time is, here we go, create the table again as above, but this time leave an additional 4 lines after each row so that students can write in their corrected statement. And it's produced something like this with some space there for the students to write in the correct statement if it's required. And again, you just need to pick that up, copy that, paste it into your desired destination, and then distribute that to your students as you wish. Error Detect is really, really great activity I've found for consolidating, checking understanding, confirming knowledge, and identifying gaps in knowledge as well.